All right, one of my most anticipated figures from Hasbro this year. Both of these Voyagers I've been looking forward to for quite a while since we first saw the original. This could be the paint application for him. Pictures: Voyager Titans Return Megatron. He's a triple changer. You will notice he probably is almost absolutely a pre-release of the Blitzwing mold, but still fun nonetheless. He has a jet here. Now all the stickers, like the stickers on what becomes the chest, these wing stickers, and this Decepticon symbol here are all pre-applied. Both Megatron and Optimus have these metallic labels pre-applied, and I'm kind of, like here on the chest, it's kind of okay. It's a flat surface and everything's cool, but you can kind of see that they're that thinner, kind of foily metallic type of sticker, and you can see where some of the hinges are. They're already starting to come up a little bit, and the Decepticon symbol here on the nose cone, since the nose cone turns, it has not come off yet, but right out of the package, I can kind of push it down and get it to stick for a little while, but it does not like to stay on the curve of that nose cone. It likes to peel up and stick flat, so you've got two edges coming up, where it's really going to be really easy to peel that sticker off, and I may just go ahead and remove that sticker. I don't know how the longevity factor there, especially for this nose cone sticker, I don't believe is going to be on there forever. The wings, with some care, might last a little longer, but like I said, even without any sort of roughhousing, the corner of this sticker you can kind of see is already starting to peel up, as well as like the front edge of this one over here. The chest stickers, like I said, so far have been fine, although the bright shiny silver stickers on the otherwise unpainted gray plastic all over this figure kind of sticks out. But anyway, enough about the stickers. Here he is in jet mode. You don't have to have this cannon on, but I kind of dig it. And I think it is kind of an aggressive looking cool jet for Megatron. You don't have to leave this. In fact, you can take this gun. This is the gun that the Headmaster, the Titan Master, can sit in. You really don't need this for any of the modes. You could take this and put it in a baggie off to the side. It does clip in. These little tabs right here clip into the back of the jet, and then it tabs in back there as well. That's where it's supposed to store in jet mode, but it's really not essential for any of the three modes. But here's his jet mode. It's cool. Doomshot does actually fly in the cockpit. You lift this up right here, and you can see he sits in there. And when you fold it closed, you can actually see his head through the cockpit, which is really cool. I dig that. But yeah, it's a fun little jet. The turret kind of swivels a little bit, but there's not, other than that, there's not really any functionality aside from the flipping up the nose cone. I'll go ahead and pop this off just for the ease of transformation here. And to turn him into a tank, we lift this up, pull Doomshot out. The nose cone folds up and into there. You want to unpeg these pieces from the side. You can see they were pegged in right here. Pull those out. And this whole assembly, I want to unpeg them from these fins here, and then this whole assembly lifts up and rotates around like this. And you want to go down and under. If you try to go over, this kind of gets in the way. It rotates around this way. This piece right here comes up and covers. Actually, you lift this whole thing up. Get this out of the way. This whole piece, make sure lift this cockpit piece up. This whole piece folds down and stores in like that. And then this piece comes up like that. You can kind of see how the robot mode's coming together here as well. So you take these tread pieces, and again, the robot fist here plugs onto this tab like that, and then this fin, the rear spoilers and fins sit up here kind of in a little groove here on the tank tread, and then this side piece folds down like that. Same on this side. Line this up, plug the fist on, bring that tread piece down. The wings, you fold this piece in first, down, and then this will kind of, there's a little half tab here that kind of sits in a groove here on the fin. You just kind of fold that down into place like that. Same over here, like that. And then you take this turret, turn it around, bring it down like that. It should snap into place. And that roughly is the tank. It's a slim, sleek short barreled tank, and I assume that's because they wanted to give it different barrels between Megatron and Blitzwing. So it's the tank barrel itself is short. You can, however, take this this little tab right here, the same way it was attached in jet mode. There's a slot up in here, so you can, if you want, give him a bigger, more Megatron-esque tank barrel. You can take this gun if you want and plug it in on top, or you can store this. There's a little tab right here that I feel like should probably do something, but I have not figured out its use. There's nothing in the instructions. Or you can store this on the side of the tank as well. This little cockpit flips up, and you can sit Doomshot in there. Doesn't close all the way, but you can kind of close that down around him. He can pilot the tank like that. So yeah, it's not 100% perfect tank. You can definitely see the wings, and if you look at it from the right angle, from behind, you can see the jet cockpit. But it's not a horrible tank either. But yeah. No. I'm just gonna tap it. These should be tabbed in up here. There we go. Lock it all together really tightly. And then to go to robot mode, we go ahead and take Doomshot out of there. We'll pull this gun off, lift this up, untab, or bring the wings back, untab these, untab these. These fold up onto the leg itself, and then you split the legs here, open up this panel, at which point you can pull the thigh out and up, and flip out the foot, and then close this panel. And then there's a little tab here on this gray piece that tabs into the front of the knee. And there's one leg done. You can fold these down as heel spurs if you want. It's really up to you where you want these. They came folded up like this, which is how I do it, but if you need some more stability, you can fold those down as heel spurs. And then same on this side. Tab that tab in, flip the foot out, close that up, and then the legs are done. The arms, or you rotate the turret around so the gun kind of sticks up behind his head here. Get him standing up here and come up a little bit here. That up. The arms come up and tab on. Get these wings out of the way. Tab on like that. This tread piece folds around like this. Bring the elbow up, bring the elbow around like this. This tread piece folds back to expose the arms. And there you go, that's it, you're done. Same over here, bring it up, tab it onto there, fold it down, fold this piece onto the back of the arm, fold the tread around, and then the wings you can kind of fold back like that. And there is his base robot body. Doomshot, of course, folds in half. Makes a Doomshot's just a standard red and gray. And then turns into a standard Megatron head. And then plugs in right there. Helps if you support his legs when you do so. Come on, go in. There we go. Like that. Now his cannon, you can put on, he's got two tabs here, you can put on just the arm cannon right there if you want. And like I said, you don't need this for all the other modes. You really can just have this set to the side, and if that's all you want, you're done. But you can also take this and it fits right in here into the slot underneath that. If you want to have a slightly fuller arm cannon, a slightly longer arm cannon going up his arm, you can leave that gray piece attached there. Let's back them up, get them all 100% in the frame here. Someone asked if I could put Galvatron's head on there, and if you'd like to see that, pop him off. We'll pop Galvatron's headmaster on. It's about the same color plastic, so it works. Again, a slightly different helmet. but I think this one looks more Megatron-y. But you can, if you want, put that helmet on there, or put the Galvatron head on there as well. There's also a couple things on the side of his head, just like a lot of the Voyagers have. If you pull his chest down, this little red button right here, you push it, and that pops up 2 little side pylons on the side of his head. You don't have to leave those up. I generally prefer not to, but they are there if you want them. It does not have the rotating piece like a lot of the Voyagers do, so if you do put those up, it will limit his head articulation. Posability-wise, he does have the joint there at the neck. The arms rotate front and back, side to side there. He does have a bicep swivel and an elbow. He does not have a wrist swivel. He unfortunately does not have a waist swivel due to his transformation. He does have front and back swivel hips, thigh swivel, hinge knees, then the hinge foot. And again, like I said, if this heel isn't enough for you, you can use these as some heel support as well on the foot. We'll compare him with the new Voyager Optimus when we do that video. As a real quick comparison, my red Classics mold is not complete and is wearing the TFC armor, or not TFC, the Fans Project TFX armor. But if you want to get an idea of how he compares to the classic Voyager mold, there's the Botcon Jinrai. So a little bigger than old Classics Voyagers. But yeah, really cool triple changing Megatron. I do wish maybe the stickers weren't shiny silver, or that they had painted the rest of him to match that a little bit, because the stickers do stick out a little bit, no pun intended. They do come pre-applied. You don't have a choice of an Autobot or Decepticon symbol. He is straight up Decepticon all the way. And again, that nose cone sticker doesn't stick flat. The chest stickers stick fine. I've had no issues with them. The nose cone sticker, and like I said, because of these flippy joints and just the thin metallic nature of these stickers, they have started to peel up even with no manhandling, so do be aware of that. Hopefully Repro Labels will give us some replacement stickers that will stay on better and maybe be a little sturdier than what comes with him. But I think that's a given. It may take a while, but I think eventually we will get a set, and I'll have to evaluate that set when it's out, because I do feel like he could use a little sprucing up and better stickers. Outside of that, though, again, very clearly a pre-mold of Blitzwing. You can see it there. He'll probably come with a different cannon to make his tank mode turret look more like Blitzwing's. There could be some remolding. Now, as it is his... you can see back here, the jet cockpit sits on the back here. Maybe there'll be some remolding to allow it to sit on the front to give him more of a Blitzwing look. Maybe they'll just remold these chest pieces to look more like a cockpit. I don't know. But engineering-wise, this really very clearly is a pre-Blitzwing. But still fun for Megatron. I think the tank fits him. I think the jet looks great in the Megatron colors and fits him very well. So all in all, Megatron may be the like I said, I do like Gnaw, I think, the best of the Legends, but I think Megatron may be my favorite figure from all of the Wave 3 figures I've got, the 3 Legends and then him and Optimus. Here is his tech spec card of him with Doomshot, his Headmaster, or Titan Master attaching. And there he is with the ranks. I feel like some of those numbers should be higher, but who knows what they took them from. And again, cool artwork. But there it is, Voyager, Titan's Return, Megatron with Doomshot.